Hello and welcome to Mzansi Stories Recap. I am back yet again reviewing one of your Mzansi favorites, SOPs, and in this video we are reviewing My Brother's Keeper. There is a new edition in My Brother's Keeper, and that is Moshengu's brother who goes by the name of Ondanisa or Ondisi. So it seems like, yay, they have stepped on each other's corners, him and Mshengu, as he has came to suggest that maybe, the family is having so much misfortune as due to the fact that they buried their father in a wrong place. He's suggesting that maybe he should be exhumed. Yo sana niyamazi ke Umshengu, you all know ukuthi hayi bandla akekho umuntu onenkani njengomshengu apha, akayiva tu ke sana, in such a way that, they have legit crossed her path and all that. So again, Ondisi, he has came to Mshengu's house once more, and it seems like the way he has annoyed Mshengu is even like, oh, hayi ke sana kanti wena, if I have known that it's you in the door, I was never even gonna open the door. Well, Umqondisi does apologize Mshengu, to say, Lalela, I know Guti, by the look of it, it's like we have stepped on each other's corners. Trust and believe that it was never my intention, So Mshengu is like, okay, no, it's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy that you realize your mistake and all that. I get Umqondisi is like, however, I still maintain Uguti family is being clouded by the dark cloud, and that's because of ubaba asimncabanga kahle endaweni eright, and for that reason I think that we should go and exhume him. Yo Mshengu athi uyaziva kahle, uyazivisisisa kakuhle ukuba uthini. How can you suggest to see we should go and dig our father, The sad thing here is that Umshengu is alone. I mean Umshengu is with his wife. One thing about his wife will support madness Kamshengu, but other than that, he's all by himself, Kesan, and now he has sisters. He has sisters who also supports this whole thing, who thinks Uguti it is a great idea, it's a great idea in a way, and it should be executed, Hi Umshengu is disappointed, in finding out that even his own sisters are standing with Ondanisi. Not only that, this new Mshengu's father has also went and convinced his sons, you guys even got married and got divorced, your wife left you, wishy, and that's because this family is having a misfortune, and this family shall continue to suffer from misfortune until you all see the light, right? I ke bandla ke ulontusana Undumiso and the brother, they decided to, you know what, Bawumncane, since we have tried, we've seen your tries, we have seen it all, but siyamazi ukuthi ubaba unekhanda eliqinile, he listens to no one, he thinks his ways is right and all that. We will go and approach him. Well, when they came, they are very scared of their father. They respect their father, which is understandable. And I did talk to him, Mshengu, maybe and just maybe you should give Ubaba Mncane an ear and just try to understand where he's coming from, I Bantu Mshengu is just like, you know what, I can't deal with this family anymore. You are all traitors and you have all turned on me. Mshengu's wife also went and, have an ear, or rather have a conversation with umqondisi to say umqondisi, you really do not have to fight with your brother over this thing. You all are just about fighting each other and are all about fighting each other. Why? It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to get to that level. Hi, umqondisi says Shengu's wife is stubborn, just like her husband. It says that they have stayed together for the long time. Now they are alike, right? Hi, Shengu's wife is like, no, Kesan, I refuse. If anything, I think that you are stubborn. I think you're the one who's stubborn. You are the one who's just like your brother. Okay, you refuse to see reasons. You all want to do things your way. Both of you think you are right, So where does that leave us? Where does it leave us? Okay, because now we both have to support you. We have to support you, and now it's like we must pick a side. Which side do we side with? And that's not what we want. We want to make sure that Oksalayo, the family, still remain intact. And she even says that as the family, they were willing to forgive each other. They were willing to let bygones be bygones and move forward. But he then come with a new problem that again is dividing the family. Because one thing about Shengu, if you disagree with him, you then picking a side. And picking a side, that's you making an enemy out of him. That's how he has been treating his sons all along. And with Umqondisi coming with this idea and convincing also his sons that this is the way to go, this is the approach, it's either this or nothing. With him also doing that, it's going against Umshengu, and then Umshengu now has to choose between his sons. Funny enough, all three of his sons are just on their uncle's side, saying lalela Tina Sisaita no Babo Mncane. We think that everything has happened. The company is being eaten, our wives are leaving, you lost 2 sons in 1 year, like kuninzi kesana, and that's because of this huge misfortune that has been happening. There is no any other reason. It's the misfortune, and they believe that their father is striking on them very hard to say, if you all do not see, worse is going to happen. Well, even Mshengu's sisters are in support of Umqondisi, saying that honestly, we are ashamed, but we really see what is his point, where is he coming from. It makes sense what he's saying. It makes a lot of sense. Umshengu uqumbe sana akafuni kwazi, because he's just like, why are you all disrespecting me? I'm the elder in this family. I'm the one who's supposed to lead this family. Why do I then feel disrespected? Why do I feel disrespected by you all? Why do you all refuse to hear my side, my reasons? Ukuthi amasiko ethu awasivumeli tu. This thing has never been done, and it can never be done in this home. We cannot be the first ones to do it. We cannot go and interrupt people who are resting in peace. And thina sizohlukumeza umoya wabo. Why do you all refuse to see that? Then Nobaba Mncane is just like, why do you refuse to see how this thing is going to benefit this family? If anything, it's here to benefit the family. No one but the family. When you still want the family to suffer from misfortunes, from everything, all the chaos that has been happening in this family. You still want it. You still want the family to suffer. And we are here telling you that no, enough is enough. The family cannot suffer. Not anymore. Not like this. No. But you are refusing to hear reasons. And when you are refusing to hear reasons, how do we then meet you halfway? Yo, guys, I know this is a very sensitive topic. I mean, I myself feel like, especially as Black people, there are things that we believe in and all that. So this, it is a bit extreme. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, guys, in the next scene, we see Ufangazile Meifaka calling her mother-in-law. Oh, I never thought, guys, like I've never thought this day will come. But yes, Fagazile called her mother-in-law, even apologized, humbly herself and say, listen, I'm sorry that I've called you names in the past. I'm sorry that maybe we just refuse to see eye to eye. She's shocked. She didn't expect a call from Fagazile. She's surprised, and Fagazile is like, I know you're shocked, but really I wanted to apologize, guys. There is something about humbling yourself. There is something about putting yourself down when you are at wrong and humbly apologize. That is just so beautiful. Okay. She further on says that, listen, your grandchildren miss you. Your grandchildren miss you a lot, She says, I miss them as well. Fagazile is like, maybe perhaps sometimes you could come and check on them and see them, how they are and all that. You're not Mamtembu being like shook. Uguti, like, is this really, really, really happening? Is this really, really Fagazile, the one that they've been fighting as each other's throats? Is it really her? But she's like, listen, it's really me. I'm Fagazile. And I know that we have been on each other's throats. But really, right now I'm tired of fighting. And if there is just one thing that I desire, is peace. I want to make peace with you so bad. So please, let's meet each other halfway. Let's make this peace happen. And let's never look back. And it says that maybe sometimes, you should come over. You should come over and come and see the children. And that's definitely what she did, She went there and she went and see the children, homes to were happy, So when she got there, Fagazile also bought her a gift, Sana, a whole gift, And she didn't expect to be bought a gift, but she was bought a scarf, And she was like, wow, I'm so grateful. She then realized that in the scarf that she was bought, Fagazile also made a small painting of her sons, the ones that has passed on, Kwezi and Tutuga. Did her tears not roll down her face? She says that in her whole entire life, no one has ever given her such a sentimental gifts that strikes straight to the heart. Well, Fagazile does say that, I thought about it long and hard. And I was like, if I were to make you or do you a gift, it really has to be something that is really sentimental, something that really is really valuable, something that really means something, something that is of something. And I'm thinking, Uguti, definitely a scarf with your sons will mean a lot to you, Shembantu, mamsheng wabantu. The tears just could not stop rolling. I'm happy that they've made peace with Ufagafaga. Kiss and make up and move on, Guys, life is too short for grudges at sometimes, as much as it's difficult and hard to make peace with people, but life on itself is way too short for grudges. Like it is. It's way too short. But also, you cannot just go around and make peace with everyone. You make peace with those who want to make peace with you. It's kind of has to be like a mutual feeling, okay? If both of you are feeling it's good, but enough is enough. We have been striking on each other. Let's now make all the peace in the world. It flows. Kesana iya flow into yakhona ayixoxisi, is sweet nje ushukela. So Yeah, I'm happy for Fakazile. I just wonder what does this mean? Does this mean she's now part of the Mshengo family? She's now gonna be within the family, and everybody else is gonna visit her, because Pela, it starts with one person, and when one person has made peace with her, especially this woman Umam Mshengo, we know that yo I sana Shem Yazin, that family is together because of her. Like, she has keep it together, she has a hold it in within, and she has made sure the family does not take anymore, all because of her. Sana storyline singandonga ndidi finish ke sana finish. One, Ndonga is a millionaire. Ndonga is living in this luxurious house. And now, Ndonga has been told by... guys, someone said this. One thing about black people, and I have to say this. One thing about black people, when your lifestyle elevates a bit, feel like you need a second wife, right? Listen, when your life elevates, as a man, you feel like you need a wife, which great, really, you do need a wife, And then now your life elevates more than what it was when you got your first wife. You feel like now you need a second wife. And then your life elevates more than what it was when you had a second wife. You feel like now you need a third wife. And then now your life elevates again more than what it was when you had a third wife. You feel like you need a fourth. And that's a circle and a pattern and the pattern. And now when you have all these wives, you feel like you can cheat as well. Feel like, maybe I need a side chick there and there. You get... And that is a poverty circle. It keeps us black people poor. I just wish men can realize this, okay? You cannot build generational wealth. You cannot make sure that your children don't suffer, your children don't work, your children do not have to suffer, because no, you are now busy taking wives. Taking a wife is a huge responsibility, because that's you now saying that you will take care of her. You get the responsibility that it comes with, you saying that you will take care of her. Do you understand the responsibility that it comes with, and the poorness that it keeps you? Like, you just being kept so domed and so poor. Your children will grow up and they will still have to hustle so hard. And we all know how hard it is to hustle in life. Like, it's if there is one thing that is hard in life, is to hustle. You get... But if you finally break through this circle of poverty, why do you want your children to also go through it? Because by you taking million wives, it's you saying that, the circle of poverty, my children would be in its shame. They will be in it, because you're not building generational wealth. You're not making sure that as soon as your child is 18, 20, your child have something that you can give them. You can say, hey, my child, after varsity, here is 500,000, go start life for yourself. Get a job, yes, but I remember when I had to move out, like, legit, I was buying from a spoon, My parents could not even give me a spoon to say, listen, here is a spoon that you will eat on. Here is a pot that you will cook with. Here is a bed that you will sleep on. Like, with your first salary that you are making, maybe it's 5K, it's 6K, it's 10K, you still have to buy yourself a bed. You still have to buy yourself necessity all the way. Guys, I just hope that people who are watching Ndonga, as much as I believe that he's going to I blew it. Lawyer, I blew it. Anyway, Didi and Uspusiso are expecting their first child. Hey, guys, do you really think the child is theirs? Because not how I had a thing for Udidi. Anyway, Undumiso is then asking are you ready to be a father? You know, being a father is such a huge responsibility, very huge shoes to fill. You know, I think that is when you are being tested as a man. Are you really ready to embark on this manhood, whatever that you want to call it? Are you ready to embark on it? Like it is a huge test. Gesana is not for the weak. So I'm glad that Sundumiso is having a talk with Usbusa. So anyway, guys, that's all on today's video. If you do love and enjoy our videos, you will give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one when, of course, I am bringing you more reviews. Till then, please do stay blessed, and I love you.